A minimum payment credit card requires cardholders to pay a specified minimum amount each month toward their outstanding balance. Here's how it works. Calculation. The minimum payment is usually calculated as a percentage of the total balance, typically ranging from 1% to 3% or a fixed dollar amount, whichever is greater. It's important to note that paying only the minimum will result in higher interest charges and a longer time to pay off the debt. Due date. Cardholders receive a monthly statement that outlines their balance, minimum payment due, and due date. The minimum payment must be made by the due date to avoid late fees and penalties. Interest charges. If the cardholder doesn't pay the full balance by the due date, interest accrues on the remaining balance at the card's annual percentage rate. This interest is typically compounded daily based on the average daily balance. Impact on credit score. Making at least the minimum payment on time helps maintain a positive credit history and prevents negative marks on the credit report. However, carrying a balance and making only the minimum payment can increase the overall debt burden and negatively impact the credit score over time. Debt repayment. While paying the minimum keeps the account in good standing, it's not a sustainable long-term strategy for debt repayment. To avoid excessive interest charges and reduce debt, cardholders should aim to pay more than the minimum whenever possible and work towards paying off the balance in full.